Welcome back to Jake's Take, a weekly video series where you get my take on a trending topic in sports or in life and how it relates to you as a competitor. Did you see Tiger roar on Sunday? It was unbelievable at the Masters. Regardless of what you think about his off-field issues, his infidelity, the substance abuse, regardless of what you think about any of that, what he did Sunday on the course is the stuff of legends. It had been almost 4,000 days since Tiger had last won a major tournament. That's almost 11 years since the player that we thought was going to replace Jack Nicklaus as the greatest to ever swing a golf club had come back to win something like that. In 2008, Tiger wins Torrey Pines, only to follow that up with surgery to repair a torn ACL and 2 stress fractures in his legs. In August 2009, he blows an unthinkable 2-shot 54-hole lead to Y.E. Yang to lose the tournament. November 2009, we all remember that. That's the night Tiger crashed his SUV into a tree outside his Florida home. Over the days that followed, his infidelities had come out, and Tiger goes from being one of the most loved sports figures in America to one of the most vilified. April 2014, his first back surgery, and then misses multiple tournament cuts later that year. Fall 2015, second and third back surgeries. 2017, returns to Torrey Pines, misses the cut, follows that up with a 4th back surgery, and is now ranked almost the 800th golfer in the world. May 2017, arrested on suspicion of DUI, later pleads guilty to reckless driving. July 2018, has the lead on the final round of the British Open, only to blow it for the first time in his career, finishes 6th. August 2018, finishes 2nd in a tournament. And then finally, Sunday, April 14th, 2019, Tiger in a historic comeback rallies to win the Masters. It's the first time in his career he's come from behind on the final day of the tournament to win. Almost 11 years since his last pro victory. It was his 15th title. Only the second time in PGA history that a player has won the Masters over the age of 40. But more than all of that, it reminded us how a competitor responds to failure. His marital issues aside, Tiger struggled for years. We would turn on the TV expecting greatness to emerge at any moment, only to see a shell of his former self. His body was failing him. Every time we thought he was coming back, it just looked like he didn't have it in him anymore. It was heartbreaking. You wondered if you were watching that scene of a player well past his prime when his legs just don't work the way they used to, his shot's just not where it was. Are we watching greatness too far gone? Yet despite all of that on-field issues, all of the off-field issues that he struggled with, Tiger believed he could come back and win. Love him or hate him, what he did Sunday was special, and it was a reminder for any competitor watching of what's possible when you don't give up. Let others believe you're too old, you're too washed up, you're mentally broken. Let others believe that you'll never do anything great ever again. Honestly, let other people believe whatever they want about you. A competitor knows that their beliefs aren't facts. You don't have to let someone else choose for you who you are and what you're capable of. You get to choose that for yourself. We see it all the time in sports and in life. It's not about never falling down. It's about being the type of person who forces himself to rise again and again and again until you eventually win. Because let's be honest, we all fall down. Sometimes it's our own fault. Sometimes it's things outside of our control, but failure is inevitable in life. Most people use that failure as an excuse to stay down and quit, but not competitors. Competitors always find a way to rise. So whether you love Tiger or you hate him, pay respect for what you saw in Sunday's performance and what it illustrates for us. That even though it's inevitable we're going to fall down, a competitor is the type of person who will always rise from it, again and again, until you win. So whatever rock bottom you find yourself in this week, let out a Tiger roar and climb your way back out of it, because that's what a competitor does.